is Carl checking in. So welcome back to another fashion pickup review video. So today we're going to be going over Rick Owens pieces from his recent runway collections. So I'm really excited and I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram at @InCarlsTheRating. First is this dress. The thing is, I couldn't zip it up myself. One needs a strong mental fortitude and preparation to fit into this dress. I am very happy that I was able to get this. It's part of my humble evil boss bitch outfits from Rick Owens. It's just so majestic. I just feel like people will be obliged to curtsy and bow down before me when I wear this dress. Wait. You see I'm struggling right now. Starting with the most difficult, most challenging, most complicated outfit. So this is look number 20 from the Fall Winter 2020 Strobe collection. This dress was a special piece from the Strobe collection. What I love about this dress is also the ellipse detail. I love the whirlpooling detail. And when you show the side profile, it looks like you're pregnant with something grotesque. Well, the cape has this architectural quality that I love, and it feels like you're enveloped in a cocoon, or in, you feel like you're sheltered. Rick Owens has always used capes in his collections, but this is my first time to see him use coated denim as a cape. There's a hint of glam, and once you put it on, you exactly feel these elements. Also, it's ceremonial because, you want to keep the enigma of this dress by wearing it on special occasions. This is an occasion-specific dress. This is one of the most achingly beautiful dress that I've ever owned. Despite it being achingly painful and stressful, it was love at first sight. And when I received the dress, I almost died and I almost cried because I couldn't wear it. It's hard to wear it on your own. This is the zipper, right? This is where the suffering happens. What I don't like about is this part, like how it leaves a mark. And at that time, I felt like, should I return it or should I just get my refund? And I don't want my money back. I want this dress. Like, how many times do you see this dress? This dress is very constrictive. It's hard to move, and it's okay. I think moving is overrated. You can just stand there and be pretty and be untouchable. I'm sorry. So before I undress this strobe cape, just want to show you this is how the cape looks like. A meter-long fabric, very heavy, super thick, crazy piece. It's like you're carrying a tarp. Insane. And after the dark and menacing Fall-Winter 2022 Strobe collection, we move on to the vivacious and colorful world of EDFU in 2023. So this is the minimal grill Beatle 65. As you all know, I bought this because it was on sale, which is bad. As a Rick nerd, this is my way of archiving the spring-summer 2023, and also because I wanted to incorporate a color that can equal the power of black. It actually looks good with gray though. This can be a good entry level for a color phobic person like me. As you can see, it has a thinner heel and a steeper heel height. Basically, it's another iteration of the kiss boots, since not everyone is a fan of those crazy grills. But you know what? Between the non-grill and the grilled kiss boots, I would definitely go for the grills. Because, I don't know, the non-grilled one can simply remind you of those Jeffrey Campbell Lita. If you know, you know. The exterior is what drew me towards it. Like in the front part, you see this wide grinning alien teeth. Turn it on the side and you see a Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber in pink, and then you turn it on the back. It's like the shoes are bleeding and glowing in pink blood. There's something, I don't know, masculine and queer about these boots for some reason. That's why a lot of men and a lot of people who don't like heels can wear kiss boots. It welcomes everyone, and everyone has the potential to love it. Let's just say that I was in a spiral down the pink rabbit hole. WGSN actually reported an increase in the usage of color fuchsia. Well, EDFU is primarily marked by the vivacious outbursts of pink and yellows. You know, being a fashion business, he had to follow the fashion system per se, and it actually worked because look at me, I have a pink gown in my hands right now. So this is the Athena dress, the Athena gown. It's named after, obviously, Athena, the goddess of war and wisdom. And it's appropriate. I love that it's not ultra feminine. She's not Aphrodite. Athena is actually brute, robust, athletic. The Athena gown is a good entryway if you want to explore a gender-neutral fashion wardrobe. Yeah, it's a monastic, shapeless dress. There's something barbaric and there's something grotesque about this dress. It looks like it was haphazardly, slashed. And there's something DIY-ish about this, something primitive, something warrior-like, as if some tribe created this dress out of a sheath of fabric. The aggressive raw edge suggests that the wearer just came out from a dystopian battle. Also, you can play with it, like wear it as a top. This is just so versatile. So this is a dress that won't restrict you. It's not a dress that will imprison you with less movements. I would say this is more of like a comfortable casual couture piece, if that makes sense. Sizing wise, now this is where the tricky part is, because this dress is not size sensitive. One, it's stretchable. Number two, it just behaves like a normal tank top. At first, I was actually struggling to select a size for me because as a non-binary person, it's always hard to imagine how a certain piece would look on me. Which I also feel frustrated with because, queer people are often misrepresented or not represented at all, considering that, we are what make fashion fashion. That's what's beautiful about this dress, is that it is perfectly imperfect, like it's imperfectly fit. So not only it reveals the powerful collarbone, also the thigh areas, allowing the dress to be an ideal match for like thigh-high boots. The way the asymmetry of the neckline echoes and mirrors the asymmetry of the hem creates an illusion of length. I'm super short. I'm 160 cm, but whenever I wear this dress, it makes me more graceful, it makes me more elongated. I had so many DMs from you guys asking me when will I be able to wear the Hun bustier top. And the time has come, so I'd like you to meet the Hun bustier top. So here she is. Isn't she pretty? I'm very humbled that all of you guys didn't hate me for getting this. As a dark style wearer, we're often dictated by regimented types of dressing, that you have to, rule number one, you have to only wear black. Rule number two, you have to wear black. I can actually put this on the wall and, call it an art. So this is the Hun bustier top. It's the size small. I could have gotten a size medium just to make, just to achieve that big look. And this is from the Look 30 from the EDFU collection. Sculptural bustiers have been a very strong fashion piece for Rick Owens over the years. He's done this a couple of times, back in Sisyphus in 2018, in Dirt. As you can see, they're boulder-like, like it's made from Jeff Koons hardware. but they're infused with the buoyancy of feminine power. Some of Rick Owens' pieces can make you look like a brutalist statue or a brutalist structure, although it looks like hard as a rock. There is something tender and there's something romantic about this. Probably because it reminds me of a rose, the rose top of Cristobal Balenciaga's 1967 couture collection. I feel like Rick Owens is trying to emulate that couture pieces, but he also wanted to dress up rock stars. To begin with, this is a very fun dress. As you can see, it has this buoyancy, it has this thickness, it has this abstract shape, everything that I love in the Rick Owens' universe. Like a frozen in time smoke or fog that the collection and the show was known for. So fogs became slithering smoke, transmuted into this, tangible clothes, and he was able to capture something abstract and turn it into something physical. I'm wearing this and I feel like I'm wearing something metaphysical, something abstract, something out of this world. And it just makes the experience a whole lot more fun and more challenging and more elevated. On side profile, it can look overwhelming and scary, like you've just eaten 5 boxes of pizza. But this is art, and this is fashion for a greater expression. And it's truly a Michelle Lamy tribute piece. When you look at Michelle Lamy, she just knows how to wear these types of dresses as if she's wearing a tank top and a t-shirt. It just looks so natural to her. So that's what I'm trying to channel for this dress. And because it's a voluminous top, I think it's going to be challenging to layer it with jackets, so I feel like this should remain as the star of the outfit. But I think I like it as it is. I don't need to layer, and I just have to be bold and brave and wear it like Michelle Lamy too. With my basic styling prowess, I can layer it as a middle layer thingy or a skirt. The possibilities are limitless and you are your own master. And also mind you pay good money, so might as well use it to its full extent, right? And since it's a voluminous top, expect that people will just look at you, especially from afar, from a distance. They can see that there's this a pink human cauliflower walking. As you all know, I only have a few final Boss Rick Owens outfit in my capsule wardrobe, in my humble capsule wardrobe, and I'm so happy to finally add this as one of them. So for the next one, this is the Spring Summer 2023 EDFU Tommy Strobe long sleeve t-shirt. This is from the look number 5 for the women's, and actually it's from the look number 9 and 10 in the menswear. Funnily enough, this colorway wasn't shown in the runway. However, they've released this in a plethora of colors. I love it. I love this colorway. I haven't had any t-shirt in this colorway, so it would be interesting. Plus, it's made of cotton jerseys. Yeah, it's very sheer, so paper thin, like tissue thin even. To a point that you question yourself, what's the point of wearing a t-shirt? See how thin it is. Now, this looks like a typical t-shirt on the hanger, but the magic happens when you put it on alongside with the Tech Bolero. So as you can see, this is where the horn gets mounted. And it's basically a short sleeve t-shirt, but with a really exaggerated drop down shoulder. I bought the size 42 because I wanted it to be big on me, almost like a dress. Although that's where the mistake happened, because I forgot that as you choose a bigger t-shirt, the more bigger the neckline is. So the problem is whenever I wear this, the neckline is a bit saggy and bacony. I would suggest layering it. And I think it's possible because it's thin. It's engineered to be layered. And for the next one, we're gonna do another unboxing today. Promise this is gonna be the last shopping that I'll ever do because I'm saving up for our trip to China. Lovely box. You can really smell the leather here. Yum. Yeah, this is from LUXOR Fall Winter 2023, which was just, what, a year ago. How time flies. And I'm pretty excited to see what amethyst looks like in person. Oh my god, I thought it doesn't have any strap. Oh my god. This is the wallet. This is the strap. I've always wanted to explore Rick Owens leather goods, and the neck wallet is a good entry level. Price-wise, it's not that expensive. It's also on sale, and I think this is the last one in essence. It's got a dust bag, authenticity card or something. Let's read it just for the culture. It says the product has been made with leather that has been treated and tanned. Surface texture, markings, and color variations are not imperfections or defects. They are the tactile and visual aspects desired specifically by Rick Owens. There's also a solidness to this, like it's not the flimsy type of leather, and I guess it's good. It's almost like a brown, like an expensive looking brown. But I love the color. See, against black, it's so beautiful. And I love the smell most of all. A very familiar smell if you collect Rick Owens shoes. It's my first Rick Owens wallet. Let's look inside. What can we fit inside? This one is just like, you know, a basic pouch. No, my phone doesn't fit. I'd probably use this as a card holder or a key holder, a lipstick holder. Because whenever I go outside, I always struggle to find which bag should I use. And especially if you're wearing like this high elevated pieces when you go out, you don't want to be seen in like tote bags. Also, this one, if you own this, please be careful with this hardware because it's going to be hard to replace this once you break it. I would suggest waterproofing this types of bag because it rubs on your skin, it absorbs sweat, and you know, the number one enemy of leather is water. Now we go to LIDO. LIDO is one of my favorite new age menswear collection from Rick Owens. In LIDO, he proposed another pagoda shoulder to add in his extensive portfolio of pagoda shoulders. And in my hands right now, this is the crop tech sweater from look number 35. This is the pearl colorway. I'm not sure what's the difference between the dark shadow version and the runway version. What I love about this as well is the plush and generous sleeves. Look at that. Mainly because I think this version compared to the older version is more sporty and more casual, more summery, which allows for men to enjoy it without being too conscious because the other one can be too slutty. So this is the crop tech sweatshirt in pearl, and I love it. It's like a dead off-white, almost like a grayish beige, which would work with a lot of my earth tones. Yeah, so it's just basically a casual sweatshirt with horns. It features a raglan sleeves, raw hem, so it looks like you came out from a dystopian war or something, and it's very comfortable to wear. I'm really not used to showing my midsection, but yeah. And this may look slutty, you know, but Rick Owens Bolero is one of his most versatile, most genius styling piece that you'll ever have in your wardrobe because you can literally mount it on any dress, on any tops, and you can even wear it on its own if you want to be like experimental and bold. If I'm gonna wear it, I probably wear it like this, still feminine and kind of graceful. So for the next one, this is a tech sweatshirt in dust colorway. Yay! This is the look number 36 in the LIDO menswear collection. So this is the tech sweater, and it's just basically a non-cropped, conservative, family-friendly, church-friendly version of the cropped tech sweat. And well, this one is more me because I love long sweaters, tunics. I love it so much. I love it for its length, the ability to wear it as a tunic, as a dress. I love it with long boots as well. Like, you don't need to worry about wearing a nice shorts, a nice pair of skirt. You can just wear like, I don't know, a cycling shorts or a brief underneath. And with a nice boots, you're good to go, like this one. And I got this off from Essence. Also, this is more budget friendly, you guys. So if you want to cop this, go to Essence now. And yeah, look at the shoulders. It's as if a samurai just cleanly sliced it off. It also looks like two volcanoes waiting to erupt. The interface and the lining is what gives it power and structure. It's so beautifully done. It just creates a very severe framing. Like, who would have thought to make this on a regular raglan sweater? Like I said in my previous video, this is just a very straightforward sweater with an exclamation point. Exclamation points. Duh. I love it for its shape. The sleeves have this undulating curvature. It has this sporty vibe to it. And anything sporty is tantamount to lazy and casual, but Rick Owens, you know Rick Owens, he makes everything so dramatic. So this is his version of a sweatshirt. So I don't know. Do you like it? Do you prefer the older version of the pagoda shoulders? The tech shoulder detail is very mutant. Part of it was finding a new way to lengthen the arm so anyone who wore it was treated to a very graceful arm. So this was a new way of offering the same gracefulness, but in a more distorted, grotesque way. And I happen to love that kind of aesthetic myself. I think this is going to be very instrumental in portraying my style. There are countless of get ready with me videos, pickup videos about Rick Owens, but I feel like everything is focused on menswear. When are we ever gonna see those experimental pieces for women here on YouTube? Let's just celebrate, beautiful clothes, wearing clothes without shame, and just, celebrating the main ethos of Rick Owens, which is about empowerment.
Flawless, needs no correction, flawless, like no other, flawless, absolutely flawless, just like perfection, flawless, needs no correction, flawless, like no other, flawless, absolutely flawless.
Warm.
So if you've been watching my videos for 3 years now, you'd probably know that I'm very passionate about his older collections. Ask me anything from 2009 to 2014, 2015, and I could answer you straight in the eyes. But I was hanging out with friends lately who were into the new Rick Owens, and I was so shocked at how little did I know about things, about specific pieces, about names, and I'm like, I need to brush up on my Wikipedia knowledge.